Hello everyone, welcome to beautiful Farming Simulator 25. Today we're going to be starting another new series. This series we're going to be on Huron County, Michigan again. It's going to be a survival series slash roleplay series. So this time we're going to be starting a little bit bigger than the first time we played on this map at the start of 2025. We're going to be starting, since this one's starting in 2026, we're going to be starting basically over, and I hope you guys like it. First up, we're going to be doing a tour here of the farm place that I built, and then we'll give you a tour of the town and, well, kind of a tour of the town and probably a tour of like the deer dealership, the co-ops, stuff like that. I'll show you some of that quick. First up, we'll be starting at the house here. This is made by Snake Bizzle. This house is, and then we got the two cars that we're going to start with, well, a truck and then a car. And so this is the house. Very beautiful house. Upstairs, I think this is just bedrooms up here, isn't it? Oh, bathroom, bedroom. Pretty sure bedroom, bathroom, bedroom. So, and then down here, since we missed a couple things, laundry, bathroom, or bed, or office. Yeah. So, and then out here, we'll go ahead and go to the shop. Planted all these trees. And I guess I'll show you kind of what we own so far. This is what we own. We own 41 and 46. So that's all we own. Then we'll have chances to rent other ground and stuff like that. Shop, we have a nice little office slash kitchen, bathroom, another computer and stuff in here. And then you got the actual like workshop area, repair area. Then you got right here, first tractor up is an MT 775E here. And then we have an 8400, 8940, and then a Kubota SVL 9D7-2 skid steer. Combine wise, we have an S680 2015 model, as you can see there in the bottom right. Another thing that I'll just kind of clarify going into this series is we're going to be having the HUD off. So basically you're not going to be able to see any of that stuff up top most of the time. And then planter wise, we have a Kinsey 3665. And then we have a John Deere R732i sprayer. And it does have the cameras. We got that. Then we have a semi with a Wilson trailer. Up top, you got parts storage. Here you got a Can-Am. You got pallet forks and a bucket. Two J&M wagons. Got AGI Westfield auger, and then Batco conveyor. And I have no idea if that auger works, so maybe when we get into harvest here, which will probably be the next episode, that auger might not even be here anyways. We got a 35-foot platform head, and then a 16-row corn head. Anyways. And then like the planter and sprayer and probably one or two of the tractors will be sitting in here like during the winter, and then we'll work on other things or stuff. And I just realized I never brought back the disc and cultivator and ripper. So, I'm gonna go do that quick, and I will be right back, I promise. Alright guys, So, here's a cultivator. It's a DMI Tiger Mate. 230 foot, I think, if I remember right. Yeah. So, and oh, okay. Guess I decided to close the door. Didn't realize I did that. And then we got a case. What are these called? Echo tiller? No, not the echo tiller. Whatever. Inline ripper, whatever you want to call it. And then we have a Landau disc. So, yeah. I guess that'll do it for equipment then. But yeah, we got everything back, or everything here now. You guys will see all that. Next episode probably starts soybean harvest, and yeah. So you guys will get to see that. So I'll just go ahead and take you to the first co-op, and then we'll, actually screw it. We'll just fly over there. Just flying the drone. And like I said, the rest of the series will be more roleplay, so I won't just do it kind of casually like I've been doing it right now. But yeah. Here's the first co-op. As you can see, they got the shop here, a storage warehouse here, fertilizer barn, seed house, liquid house, sprayers, spreaders, sprayer trailers, dry fertilizer tanks, and then you got a dryer, you got bin setup and a bin setup, both with dryers, and then you got the exit scale over here. Then you got gas stations here. The biogas thing that's normally here. You got the green museum that you can build here. And then everything else, this is all houses here. Whole bunch of houses. It's a bigger town. You got some sell points over here. Warehousing here. Fire department, sell points. Dairy, I think. Or cheese plant or something. I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. Biogas plant. Another sell points. Bunch of sell points. Dairy stuff. Yeah, windmill. Cattle. Sell point as well. Or, well, not just cattle, but food sell or animal sell point. Another dairy. You got some stores, a McDonald's, solar plant, bunch more stores, gas stations, bunch more houses going that way, some more sell points. Gas stations over here. You kind of got like the athletic area. You got the hospital over here. Over here you got the mall. Back here is the truck stop, or the truck shop. Church next to it. There's a water tower. Yeah, like the business towers. Gas station again. You got the Case dealership here, across from the McDonald's. And then, yeah, a bunch more houses here. And then you got the Deere dealership. And then they have like a storage shed area over here that they can park. Like if you bring in your combine or your tractor or something and they're going to service it over the winter, they'll park it in here and then they'll bring it out, or over the winter, summer, whenever, they'll park it in there and then bring it out whenever they have time to work on it. Here's the backside of the Case one. Here's like what I said would be like the UPS warehouse or something like that. Over here is the Agco and Kloss dealership. So yeah, as you can see, and I guess I should say as well, versatile over here. You got some sunflower, Landau, Salford. Brain shut off for a second there. Then you got the shop here that I got. Right now it's got combines, planter in it. Here's the office. Then you got like another storage area. They got some sprayers and stuff in there. You see sprayer spreader there. the sales area for what is built into the map. And then over here is going to be like the auction yard, sale yard, something like that. And so it will just be set up for the auctions that I usually put together, you know. What do we got here? We got, oh, this is the other co-op, as you can see. And yeah, this one just has a little bit more storage, a little bit different layout. So you would, if you were coming in, you'd come in from this way, pull onto the scale, and then you would go for beans over here or corn over here. And then yeah, you got 2 outbound scales. And then over here would be like the feed mill area. And you got storage, seed house. Right here is seed house, liquid storage, fertilizer shed again. So, and then like this is just equipment storage for them. So you can see, got like a bunch of the sprayers and spreaders, trailers, cemetery. Some of this will get redone sometime. I'll just do it at some point. But parking lots for all the equipment or all the ball fields. So yeah. And just a whole bunch of houses that kind of go that way too. So, yeah. So, I guess that was kind of a quicker tour. I didn't really expect it to go that fast, but here's, yeah. So here's town. This is our cornfield right here. This is right below me. And then this is our field, our main field here. And maybe we'll end up trading off that smaller field at some point to get a bigger field, or yeah, we'll see. But I still need to build. I'm planning on building like neighboring acreages or neighbors' ground here at some point. So I'll be building those here within the next episode or two, or probably won't record it, but you guys will see it and we'll introduce it at some point, you know, so, yeah. Anyways, with that, that'll probably just do it for this episode. It probably isn't that long of an episode, but I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do me a huge, huge favor, leave a like down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one for probably the soybean harvest already. So with that, thank you guys for watching again. I'll see you guys in the next one.